What's up, everyone? We are Walkers of the World Tree. I am Shadie Edits, your driver for this evening, and with me in the passenger seat is...
I'm Atlas. I'm the guy that does the SCP videos here.
And today we're playing Sigma Theory. We've actually received an invitation to play this game from Goblin Studios, who is both indie dev and co-producer for technical management games and RPG games. They've been co-produced with Micro Studios for this game, and they've also done, Micro Studios has done Out There, the Omega Edition, if any of you are familiar with it. Pretty much, the basis of this game is going to be like a combination of XCOM and Phantom Doctrine combined. So, for those of you who are not familiar, Atlas, would you like to explain?
Yeah, essentially we're in it's like 2020, we're in another Cold War, and governments around the world are trying to just out-spy each other, essentially.
Yeah. It's going to be turn-based, tactical strategy, turn-based, which I'm excited about, because I saw the trailer to this, I'm like, oh my god.
It looks pretty cool.
It looks awesome. It's literally a combination of XCOM and Phantom Doctrine, but cooler.
Yeah, we have early access to this. This game comes out the April 18th for early access, so if you guys want to be able to play it, yeah, it'll be coming out on the 18th.
On Steam.
On Steam.
So without further ado, first off, thank you Goblin Studios for giving us this opportunity to play this. We'll be doing like a couple of episodes with this, and then we'll be doing like a review afterwards. And if depending on how things pan out, how many of us like this, or how many of you guys like this, we will continue with this.
Yeah.
And without further ado, New Akunt.
New Akunt.
Black screen. Ooh! T-Virus.
In our history...
Sorry.
Cold War. Great nations plot to control the planet's destiny. The fight for tomorrow will be decided in the shadows.
Ooh!
Yep, there's the logo from the start.
Hey! Oh my god, don't tell me that this is all the... Personal...
John Doe. Alright, we get to design our character, well, I guess, who we are and what where our allegiances lie.
The USA will find it easier to persuade scientists to work for them? I gotta read these here.
This looks like...
Russia. The first Russian scientist performs particularly well. Okay.
So it looks like where we start might get us stuff.
Some benefits.
Yeah.
China. The first agent recruited by China is a master of martial arts. Cool beans.
Kick ass.
India. Diplomatic relations with other countries are moving to a higher level. We may be doing 3 episodes of this thing, because this might take a while.
Yeah. Well, it also depends how much.
That's fine. Let's see. France. The first agent recruited should be an expert in seduction. Ooh. UK. The first agent recruited will always be loyal to their country.
That could be useful.
Oh, yeah. Germany. The first German scientist can work in any specialty.
Ooh, there's specialties.
Okay.
Ooh.
We'll probably be introduced to all that. Turkey. The first agent recruit will become an expert in firearms.
Probably for assassinations and stuff.
More than likely. Or, well, yeah, or covert stuff.
Yeah. No, that's covert. That is covert.
Oh, yeah. The first agent recruit will become a master of disguise. I'm going to be the master of disguise. I'm going to be a master of disguise. I'm going to be enough! I had to, sorry. Okay, Japan. The first Japanese scientist cannot be seduced or turned to work for an external power.
There's a lot of...
This is hard!
There's a lot of good choices we can go with.
And I can't flip a coin for this.
Because they're all...
We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11... 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
12.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, I had to triple, quadruple check that.
Because I counted super fast, and I'm like, wait, count by 2s. Wait. 1, 2, follow the mouse. Okay, oh, alright, so... I say... Would you... You know what, let's go female on this. Or, what would you prefer?
I don't care either way.
Don't care? Okay, let's go female on this.
Who should we be?
What shall our name be?
Currently, it is Jane Doe. Which is literally just if they find a person with no name.
You know what? I'll actually give them my name. Because why not? I'm not that creative, so you get to pick the first name.
Just do a feminine version of my name. Just do Joan. Joan.
If I could capitalize. Joan. Okay. Sounds good. We got John Shadie. Alright, now we gotta pick our allegiance. Great. The toughest decision of all. Excuse me, guys. Your friend agents persuade needs to work for them. It's time to perform particularly well. Martial arts. Diplomatic relations. Other countries are moving to a higher level.
I was thinking UK because the
Loyal.
always loyal would probably be very useful.
Yeah.
Especially if we can keep that first agent alive. I'm guessing we're going to be doing like counter-espionage and there's going to be spy versus spy stuff. So
yeah, I get a very whole Phantom Doctrine ordeal from this. So yeah, let's go with UK. I'm okay with that.
As long as we can keep that first agent alive,
yeah,
they will never leave our side.
Come on, Joan. You can do it. Oh, what the? Spouse?
Hey, and there.
What? Oh, they get a different nationality.
So we have to decide. Are we married to a...
Did I just hear a disembodied voice of Honey Girl?
Either way.
I think we were... Ooh! I'm sorry. I was killed by adorableness.
As you can tell.
No. Yes. I'm okay with this.
Woman on woman action.
Aya Kojima. Fumiko Shoda. Masaki Kimura. Ooh, why are you so mysterious?
And we're supposedly married to them.
I go with this one. I really want to go with the Mysterion right here, but I just got killed by adorableness right here. So we're going with the Aya Kojima. Moving on.
I wonder if that last name is reference to Kojima.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Personal details, okay. Spouse details, okay.
Oh, we're director.
What? We're direct. Okay.
We're the director of
Would you like to voice this?
Director Shadie.
Did I hit the thing? Okay. Okay, I can hit anywhere.
I am Diana Kirkpatrick, and I ordered your recruitment. I'll be your superior for the next few months. You'll be directly accountable to me.
Cool beans.
Joan, as a specialist in both field operations and delicate diplomatic negotiations, your place is at the head of counter-espionage, but the British government has an even more important mission for you.
So we're MI6 now. Cool beans.
Yeah. Actually, I think we're even more than MI6.
We might be.
Yeah. Several days ago, the scientific community developed the Sigma Theory, a scientific method capable of producing rapid advances with the potential to throw the world into chaos.
Blood for the blood god.
Within weeks, we'll see the emergence of new weapons with unimaginable destructive power, as well as tools that can influence the economy, society, energy, transport, and even the human mind.
Skulls for the Skull Throne.
Our civilization will change beyond recognition.
I bet.
Yeah, that sounds like a lot. British leaders want to monopolize Sigma technologies. The country that controls Sigma will control the world.
Okay. Your first mistake was appointing me. First off, the world gonna die.
Your mission: discover these Sigma technologies with the best scientists at your side.
Oh, great. I've already screwed up already.
I highly doubt this is going to be easy.
I don't intend it to be. I will accept any challenge given to me.
I'm calling it now. Probably by the end of this episode, the end of the next one, we are going to be dead.
Yeah. If not this one, the next one.
I'll be happily surprised if we're not. But
I just quoted something from the Black Templar's text. I accept any challenge thrown at me.
oh my.
Anyway, this sentence.
Do what you must to gather a team of agents and use persuasion, diplomacy, and force to acquire the few scattered scientists able to work on these technologies.
Oh my god. Persuasion and diplomacy. I have none. I'm more brute force, so I have a diplomacy level of -10.
Well,
okay?
We'll see how this goes. So, we currently have 2 in our own labs.
Is one of them Aya Kojima?
We've given you a surveillance drone and a combat drone to assist you in field missions.
Oh, that was your second mistake, giving me drones.
You also have access to diplomatic support to conduct negotiations with the leaders of rival nations. Oh boy, we get to talk with world powers.
Her first correction was giving me diplomatic support.
We have support. Actually, I don't know how much that support will actually help.
Or how good that support will be. For all we know, that support could turn on us.
Yeah.
From what I'm getting from just creating our profile.
Yeah.
So I'm liking this so far.
This is interesting.
Oh yeah.
I'm transferring you to our tactical operations so you can proceed with recruiting your team.
Ooh, sweet. Is there...
This is
I'm
what
gonna
we
assume there's like a currency feature in this game.
Probably.
Either that or they're gonna... Ooh, what?
That's a lot. Alright. After the revelation of the existence of the Sigma Theory, the United Kingdom called upon my skills to lead a covert organization that would combine scientific research, intelligence, and international diplomacy to defend our nation's interests. I think that's us.
Yeah. Our first contestant is Yi Tao's
We should probably pick him next to see what happens.
His codename is a lot of 8s. Point a lot of 8s.
Yeah.
To recruit 4 agents from a pool of elite operatives, I need a team of professionals with complementary skills. Allow me to act with force or subtlety as necessary. Okay, so balance. I found pretty much our wisdom right here.
Yeah.
Mystery. Yes, you are. Shiva. Oh my god, yes. I'm sorry, I'm like looking at what is... Oh, I can scroll. Thank god. Ooh, Aphrodite. There's some balance right there.
Hell.
I've already seen how I'm gonna do this.
Yeah.
Before I hit next, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pick one who specializes in one thing, and the other one specializes in the other one, primarily. And then the other 2, I'm gonna just balance it out.
That's probably a good idea.
This one. Here is the list of available agents. Let's study their skills and choose the best. Oh, they have special traits! Bruh!
Seducer, loyal, stubborn.
Oh, we can hover over those. Okay.
Yeah.
Some of these agents don't normally work with governments, even if the offer is good. Before recruiting the next agent, I should read their profile carefully and understand their motivations. Oh.
Oh, there's a lot of little underlying things.
Oh my goodness.
Because I think that can lead to, it's like, oh, this guy might end up betraying us.
Yeah. So.
Except from our thing, supposedly our first agent that we recruit, like from this list, I'm guessing, will not betray us.
Depending. It all depends.
Yeah. So, either way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, recon and arrest warrants.
He wants to.
Okay. Itao Su has lived 1,000 lives and 1,000 adventures. He has stolen suitcases full of triad cash from their own casinos in Ningbo. Posted a selfie of himself dancing on the British Prime Minister's desk. And when a tsunami is looming, he reaches for his surfboard. This dude...
Sounds like a badass.
Oh my god, I like this guy already. He lives every day as though it were his last, and it often very nearly is. He is capable of anything, whether you like it or not. Okay, let's look at his traits. He's a seducer. Few sergeants can resist this agent's charms. This agent will never resign no matter
how far
they are pushed. And stubborn, accustomed to working alone, this agent may not always obey your orders during exfiltrations.
When they're leaving, when you're telling them to leave. Depending on how bad that is, that could.
So if we recruit this guy, he'll be loyal to us to the very end. Yeah. However, there's a chance that he may not follow our orders.
And he also doesn't...
He's more accustomed to working alone.
Yeah. Work on his own terms.
But he'll be able to get us more scientists.
Yeah. And he is balanced in the, whatever that mind and strength is.
I can't quite hover that. So I'm going to assume is diplomacy and brute force.
Yeah.
So we'll keep you in mind, buddy. I want to take a look at Mystery right here. Madison Dew from the U.S. Oh my gosh, she has 4 traits.
One of them is weak-willed. That doesn't. And
that does not look good.
Weak-willed and loner.
Oh, Recon.
She
in
knows
3 different countries.
the U.S., UK, and France.
Madison lost her mother at a very young age, and her ambitious father encouraged her academic pursuits. These culminated in her admission to Harvard at the age of 14.
Studied psychology, medicine, and law.
Jesus Christ, chick! Bruh.
She's been on the radar of the intelligence services since the publication of
Singular and insightful theses on international diplomatic theory. It is tempting to think of Mystery as a modern Sherlock Holmes. Her 3 areas of expertise lend themselves naturally and not infrequently to solving notorious police cold cases. Okay.
And she doesn't have any outstanding warrants.
Yeah. This guy, on the other hand, I think he has
he knows stuff in China, but he also has
warrants. He has an arrest warrants in China. Okay. Let me see your traits. Pacifist. This agent may refuse to carry out orders that they deem too brutal.
So she's better for being
she's more
diplomacy
diplomatic
or spying.
Which is fine, because that's what I'm going to get her for if I choose her. This agent is less effective at coercing scientists to defect. Okay. This agent's rigorous approach to even the most basic tasks usually returns excellent results, though it does make for slower operations. She takes her time. That's okay, depending on the situation. Loner. This socially awkward agent is incapable of seduction operations. Well,
so she's better at the actual.
She's probably more better at intel gathering.
Yeah, than
seduction.
Than trying to actually get the scientists on our side.
So keep you in mind. Shiva, buddy. Hello. Kumar Sengupta.
Of India.
Oh my god, look how many traits this bro has! Dude has 5. He also has the loner trait. Kumar was abandoned as a child, sacrificed in the pits of a lost temple dedicated to the goddess Kali. He survived as a wild child, developing extraordinary physical skills and a bestial inhumanity. A cannibal and hermit, ignorant of the indifference between right and wrong, he is revered by locals as an animal god in their pantheon. His body is a living weapon that he could turn against you at any moment.
He only knows things in India.
Elite agents are so expensive to hire that your superiors will only approve having one on your team. Loner, incapable of seduction and operations. Bloodthirsty, a remorseful killer who will rarely pass up a chance to take a life.
He would be our guy we could send on assassination missions.
Yeah. Running away is not an option for this agent.
So if we send him in, we send him in. He's not gonna,
There's a 50-50 chance that he may not come back. Nag. This agent has a callous disregard for using firearms in public areas. Disregarding the potential for... So if we send him in, there's a good chance that he's going to cause carnage.
Yeah. He'll get the guy, but he might get...
At whatever cost.
He might get a few more people along the way.
Like, for example, if the guy is in a highly protected hotel with a lot of occupants in there, he's going to take out that whole hotel.
If needed.
Oh, yeah. So I've already chosen 3 that I want.
Let's look at some of the others.
Yeah.
How big is this list? Those are probably we can't get yet.
It slightly goes down, but we gotta unlock them first.
So we have another lion.
Okay, so I have these 2 specialized in one area. He's balanced.
Completely.
I need one more balance, or at least slight balance. I'll let you pick, because I kind of picked the 3 already.
There's Espoir, who's 7'6".
Espoir. Ooh. Yeah, that's a good balance.
Oh,
Jesus
we can't have her with the Shiva, though.
Why? She's
an elite as well. You can only have 1 on your team.
Exfiltration expert. No hand at exfiltrations. This agent can complete such operations more quickly than their peers.
So she might be able to get out ahead.
Eel. If an extraction operation needs to be aborted, this agent's 6th sense for pursuers makes them especially elusive. I kind of want Shiva more.
Yeah.
But that's
I saw the stats was why.
Yeah. Okay. So, Aphrodite?
Aphrodite, Tiger.
Seducer.
Yeah, we don't have
Oh, shoot, we already got one, but can travel freely even into countries where this agent is wanted. Oh,
that can be useful.
yeah.
High profile.
It's higher profile than most and needs to be especially careful when moving between countries.
Oh.
Oh, so these counteract one another. Slightly counteract one another. Like, this will probably make her a bit more wanted in other countries. This one will pretty much make it towards she can move between countries, even if she has a arrest warrant. Okay, Tiger. Come on, buddy. Knife fighter, survivor, and eel. Especially proficient with blades.
So he would be in the middle of fights instead of shooting people like Shiva.
Yeah. Or blowing shit up. Actually, yeah, let's go with those four. Let's go with all 8, Mystery, Tiger, and Shiva. That sound good to you?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay, let's recruit.
Give me one good reason why I should work with you.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I gotta give you a reason? I wish to pay you a huge sum of money to do something completely outrageous and equally dangerous.
That seems like it would fit. This is why they told us to read his past.
Oh, yeah.
Because they want us to know.
Something to pique his interest.
Yeah, it's like, why would he want to join us instead of one of the other nations?
Congratulations, you've just recruited the best agent there is.
Yeah,
Damn right I have.
Yeah, because this guy loves, like, the thrill of stuff.
He likes that exhilaration, or the... Fuck that terminology. Not exhilaration, but
Adrenaline.
Yes, adrenaline.
He chases the adrenaline.
Oh yeah. He gets a whole adrenaline rush from this. Why should I risk my own skin? Do you want to help the world or not behind a desk? Oh, do you want to help the world or rot behind a desk?
Decides to make the world a better place, or I wish to be...
Not this one.
Not that one, because she's...
I think it's the middle one.
The middle one, because she is a pacifist.
Yeah.
She's a pacifist, and she helps solve cold cases.
Yeah.
And...
Congratulations, you just recruited a good agent. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Tiger. Did we go with Tiger?
We didn't read his backstory. No, we went with Tiger, but we didn't read his
Okay.
backstory, so we don't. So, Englishman from a noble lineage, Gray, possibly a pseudonym, is a former scout. He was commissioned a lieutenant in the British Army, selected for the SAS, and after 2 tours, left to spend 5 years in the French Foreign Legion.
Bro!
A skilled soldier, he specializes in survival in extreme environments, a topic in which he is a sought-after instructor and the author of numerous reference works. His favorite anecdote, after a covert operation gone wrong in Nigeria, he turned up weeks later in the north of Libya after passing through the hottest black sand desert on Earth, alone and on foot. To survive, he had to eat his dog and dig tunnels 4 meters deep to find water. His collection of war stories have come with a cost, however. Tiger is a man who feels of his advanced age and lately has begun to fear that his best days are behind him. So he is older, though.
But he pretty much has a lot more knowledge and more
He's probably
combat
the most
experience.
experienced out of all
Yeah.
people.
So let's try and recruit him, see what our options are. Why should I work for you? I've come to rescue you from your loneliness. No, we're the family you never had. I know that you have one last great adventure to live. Maybe?
It'd be that one.
That one makes more sense than the other two.
That's the one that makes the most sense.
Because he's not technically looking for a place to fit in. And he's not looking to be rescued from his loneliness.
Yeah.
Because he's used to it, so he doesn't need saving. So it has to be the last one.
Yeah.
I'm impressed. You've got yourself another field engine. That scared me because that was a different response.
Yeah.
Shiva! Buddy! Hey, you want to blow shit up?
Kill people?
Why should I... want to give him as a state to the means to grow peacefully. I need an unscrupulous killer. I'm looking for someone skilled in seduction. Nope.
It's not that one.
I need an unscrupulous killer.
Yep. This is the guy we want to send in to kill.
We're going to make a great team, you and I. Oh, yes. Oh, Shiva.
It's alright, we got our team. Oh, and a Chivo.
Oh, Recruiter of the Month. Oh, yeah.
Probably getting off.
It's like Employee of the Month. Sorry, Aphrodite. I wanted to get you, but these four right here have better skills. We want an Espoir, but we can only have one.
One at a time.
Yeah. Alright.
So if something were to happen to Shiva, we could probably...
Oh, I just now noticed. These medals right here.
Those are the elite status.
Yeah.
So if we see any more in the future that have the medal, if we still have Shiva, we can't recruit them on our team.
Yeah. Unless it gives us the ability to, which I don't think it does.
The elite literally says they're so expensive that
Sorry,
your superiors only approve having one.
Yeah, they won't give us another one. Okay, so it all depends on what other stats they would have.
Yeah. Or if something were to happen to Shiva.
Oh, yeah. Which, Espoir, we're keeping you in high regards here. So, keep that we're keeping the application open for you. Proceed.
Alright. So we got 88.
It's like we got the A team right here.
Yeah. We got 88, 88, 88, 88, Mystery, Tiger, and Shiva.
Yeah. The A team.
Yep.
This one's probably Hannibal. This one's maybe Mr. T.
Yeah.
Face. No, Face and Murdoch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could go with that. Confirm. What the fuck?
Ooh. This map gives me a real-time view of the global situation in our operations.
Oh, okay. There's a thing at the bottom.
Yeah. Right.
I didn't see that there. Okay.
Hey.
Oh,
it
Jesus.
shows us. It is. Apparently, we are Sunday, April 8th.
Oh, this is.
This is
Oh.
really close to time for recording. We are literally. Okay.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Can I use WASD? I can use WASD. Okay, thank
Actually,
God.
I say that today is the 8th.
Yeah.
It's not Sunday. A little behind the scenes stuff. We record on Mondays. So.
Well, you gotta also remember. Actually, no, never mind.
This is also years. It's 2029, so it is 10 years in the future.
You're right.
Yep.
Which I actually wonder how accurate that is if that actually falls on a Sunday. Anyway, this map gives me a real time, like you just said, real time view of maps and such. Okay, this is my employer. This number represents my employer's confidence in my performance. If I disappoint, well, it does a lot of work. Being fired is rather unpleasant.
Yeah, we probably won't be seeing too much outside.
I'm probably going to get fired on day 2. I'm placing my money right there.
It also depends on how quickly this is.
How much I screw up.
It depends on how quickly we screw up, and also how quickly it goes through.
Oh yeah, they're my drones right here. Yay! The other countries also have a commerce level with the nation that employs me. If this, oh my God, I got hiccups so bad, and it won't happen.
Slightly off-topic thing. It is accurate.
Really? That date is actually accurate? Bro.
So
they thought very hard on this. I applaud you, Goblin Studios. This is amazing.
Just round of applause.
This figure drops. Operations and negotiations will become more complicated, and nobody likes complicated situations. No, they don't.
Okay, so there's the looks like a blue and a red.
Blue is.
Oh, that's the Doomsday Clock.
What is this? Oh, we'll probably learn about that later. Protection and diplomacy, probably.
Yeah.
We're about those in a second. Next.
Okay,
Doomsday.
right.
This is the Doomsday Clock. The greater the risk of humanity's destruction, the closer it is to midnight.
Oh, this is based off the actual Doomsday Clock. There's actually... I do a lot of music stuff. I love music stuff.
Go right ahead.
The Iron Maiden song, 2 Minutes to Midnight, was talking about the Doomsday Clock. And essentially it's talking about Cuban Missile Crisis, which is, up until currently, is the closest we have been to midnight, which is essentially all-out nuclear war.
Oh.
Yep. 2 minutes to midnight, it's not an actual clock, it literally only starts at like 9 and goes to midnight.
Yeah.
But essentially, the closer it is to midnight, the closer it is to destruction of the world. Based on human terms.
I never heard of this, so when we're done with this, do you mind showing me that? Because that sounds very cool.
Yeah. Yeah, we got it. But essentially, it just reminded me, because this is an actual thing. So, again, another round of applause, Goblin Studios.
I know. I don't know about you, but I'm getting slight goops. Oh my God, I can't say goosebumps. There we go.
There we go.
Ugh.
But Yeah, I understand. This is actually... Ooh.
The greater the risk of humanity's destruction, the closer it is to midnight. I must do everything in my power, what little there is, to prevent a strike at midnight. Otherwise, there will be no one left to hear it.
Yep.
Ooh.
So hopefully there is not a Cuban Missile Crisis of our own, whatever it will end up being.
I am the Cuban Missile Crisis. This was their first mistake here! Oh, I thought I'm about to say there was no sound anymore. I panicked.
That would be bad.
This button leads to the Science Division. There I can assign my scientist projects and see their progress. The Sigma emblem, okay. The Population button. This button leads to the table that shows relations with all the major actors on the world stage. Diplomats, terrorists, influential groups, or our relations, and any missions they assign will be shown there. Oh my god, I'm having a hard time reading for some reason. Like, I'm seeing the words, and I'm just like, our relations and any missions they assign will be shown here.
Okay.
This button allows me to adjust the various game settings and return to the main menu. Okay, that's pretty much menu. The currency? This shows the number of technologies I have discovered, but if it reaches 15, we'll be very close to our objective.
Oh yeah, we're supposed to find all the technologies to finish the Sigma theory.
Oh yeah! Okay, so that's not technically currency. This is pretty much our objectives.
That's our objective counter. And
oh, hold on. Let's read this. When the counter reaches value, you can access the game's ultimate technology, which provides access to victory. Technology discovered, 3 points. Technology discovered but given to a lobby, 2 points. Technology reverse engineered, 1 point.
So essentially, if we're ahead of the game and keep it, we get 3. If we're ahead of the game but have to give it to someone else, we get 2. And if we're behind, we get 1. Okay. I see how that is.
Interesting.
Right. Interesting.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, where'd the arrow go? But nowhere. My goal is to discover and secure Sigma technologies before other nations. To do this, I need scientists, and they are currently overseas.
Yep. We are on Britain, so we are literally just a big island. Well, we're the UK. We're in a big island in the middle of the ocean.
God save the Queen.
God save the Queen.
The first thing I need to do is to send my agents on a mission.
Will we have a different queen by this time? Or will...
Oh,
Or will
yeah!
Elizabeth still be kicking?
Unless she is just kicking it like a boss, then in other words, she looks very beautiful in this day and age.
Yeah, this is 10 years, but...
She's become...
Until we know, God save the Queen.
She's become Prime Minister Overlord.
She is the absolute leader of...
Yeah. Move agents by dragging their icons over a country. Okay,
So let's look at the relations in the countries, I guess.
Who should we send first?
Probably him.
Should we send him? Where should we send him? This is cool. I want to use WASD. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you for letting me use WASD.
So, he knows stuff about China, but he's also wanted in China, is the thing.
So...
We could send...
should we, like, espionage?
We could send Mystery out somewhere. She has France, UK, and US.
Right. Let's send Mystery to... Oh, okay.
Since we're in the UK, we don't really need to.
Okay, I can only send... They want me to send the first person I chose.
Okay.
Okay. Let's not do China because he has an arrest warrant there. So,
We still probably went somewhere nearby. So we could go Korea.
Yeah, why not? As like a test dummy right here. Fast travel? No. Wait, hold up now.
Okay, so it's how many turns?
The agent must abandon their firearm in order to fast travel. Okay.
So if we were to take 1 turn to go there, he won't have his weapon on him. He won't have his gun on him. But if we take the time to get there, he will have his gun on him. So it's either 3 turns.
I say 3 turns.
I say for the safe, in case it goes haywire.
Yeah. Besides, he is kind of like a balanced character.
Yeah. So he's good at both being able to spy and to fight.
He can diplomacy and he can fight.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Okay. So.
WASD. Okay. When I finish assigning missions, I can click on enter to execute my orders.
Okay.
Excuse me. Next. Oh, wait a minute. So does that mean I could just go down the line?
So we can send her to France.
Yeah. He's for the UK, so maybe just leave him there? Wait, what can I make him do in the UK?
No, okay, I think he's fine.
This agent will attempt to hack and take control of an enemy drone. Use intellect. Okay, that's
we
all
can't do
I can
anything. We can send him to India.
Yeah, why not? His home.
I don't remember if he is. Oh, okay. If we send him too far out, it gives us that because it didn't give us that for her. Oh wait, no, she's also pacifist too. She won't fight. So okay, that's understandable.
Infiltrate. I believe in him. Slightly believe in him.
And we can send.
Should we send a tiger to the UK?
What, the US?
Not the UK, the US.
Yeah, I say so. And because he was a knife fighter, which means that he can actually go without his weapon, without a gun, and still be effective, I guess.
So let's do fast travel for him.
Just so we can probably get through the tutorial faster too.
Yeah. Okay.
And then we can enter.
I'm pretty sure it'll tell me how to use drones eventually. So we'll just end it with placing agents.
Yeah. And then end turn. And let's see what happens when we end turn. It goes to the next day.
Oh.
Oh, we forgot to look at the science stuff.
We did. Director, this is our current progress with the active projects.
Okay, so.
Okay.
So mine's. So probably learn like sciences and then medicine.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Sciences, medicine, robotics, economy, and astronomy, or space travel.
Maybe something like that. Oh, we'll probably be able to hover over under the science section.
And tigers.
Tiger has arrived at Washington. He awaits our orders. And Mystery has arrived at Perby. She awaits our orders.
Okay.
Queens. Let me exit. My agent has arrived at their destination. Click on their portrait to assign them a mission. Let's start with Mystery. We can have her investigate potential targets. We can have her try to locate a Sigma scientist, which is involves
she has all
intellect.
time.
Oh, I could just do this. Okay. I could just click this and it pulls this up.
Yeah.
Ooh! There's an available target! Anne Casenav. I cannot view her. No, cannot view her. Okay.
So probably want to locate where she actually is.
Probably. So yeah, locate scientists, because it's wanting us to do this.
Also, I just realized though that we sent the person that is terrible at getting scientists, and the first place we find is a scientist. Weak-willed.
Fuck.
Well, this is a learning experience. This is literally the first time we are touching the game.
We're up to a great start, guys!
Don't worry.
It's all good. It's all good. I have high faith in her. She has a 50-50 chance of doing it.
Next.
Oh, I gotta hit next.
Okay,
I am
Sigma investigation. Locating scientists working for the enemy is our priority. Obviously, some agents are more capable than others of this task.
Hacking. Oh, it's
this
telling
is
us
just
what to do.
telling
Okay.
Stealing and manipulating information is key to operations. If the agent operates from our nation, they'll benefit from the best computer tools, but are more likely to be detected.
And is she also like?
She can't. She can't seduce. So essentially, she can't actually grab scientists anyways.
She can maybe hack.
Yeah, we can hack.
Good try. Recon, developing a network of contacts in this country. That's... Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, that's... we could try.
It looks like it's great.
We'll accelerate our local operations, and emergency good geographical knowledge is also a major asset. Find a weapon. Due to airport security and their cover identities, our agents travel without a firearm. But nothing prevents them from finding a weapon on the local black market when they arrive at their destination.
Okay, so you probably don't want to grab a weapon because she's not going to be fighting anyways.
I mean, the weapon they kind of handed her is the knife, the knife.
Yeah.
So
we can.
I don't think we can do. Reconnaissance failed. This agent already has an established network in this country.
Oh. Because,
okay.
Okay, so.
So she already knows the ins and outs.
So she knows the ins and outs of the USA, Britain, and the UK and France.
Okay.
All right. So that's.
Maybe he's looked for scientists.
Yeah, he's intellect, which I guess that's what the brain is.
Perfect. I'll investigate that country then. I'll send you a report in tutors.
Okay.
Okay, so 2 turns. Sweet.
So it looks like each turn is a day.
Yeah. Okay.
So
I think with that, we'll end it right here, and then we'll pick up next episode with this to see how much further we could get into this and how much chaos I can
cause within literally a week is what I'm guessing.
It looks like a week is going to happen. Alright, so again, thank you guys for stopping by, and thank you, Goblin Studios, for giving us this opportunity to test out this game for early access.
Yeah, early access, April 18th. So, yeah.
You guys check out the game on Steam, Sigma Theory. Catch you later. Bye.
Goodbye.
Thank you everyone for watching. If you like what you saw and want to see more, please leave a like and subscribe. If you didn't like this video, leave a comment telling us how to do better and we'll try our best to work on it. If you want to find our social media pages, our Patreon, or our public Discord server, follow the links in the description below. Alongside those links is a list of the patrons that help make this video possible. If you want to be featured there, follow the link to our Patreon and make a pledge. Again, thank you for watching, and we hope to see you in the next video.